He's done. He's done. Check this out. Done. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We're going Selesnya, guys. Selesnya is not any one of the great houses. It is the old people, the old house from Ravnica, the old guild from Ravnica, and probably one of my favorite combos. I don't really much like green, except in Selesnya. If I'm combining green with anything, it's probably Gruul, and then Selesnya. And then obviously, under that, we have, it's going to be Golgari, Selesnya, Gruul, and then Mono Green, and then Simic all the way there in the bottom, in the cesspit, in the absolute basement. So, don't really like green combos aside from Golgari, but Selesnya is right there. So I definitely, with the new Strixhaven cards, we can do a little damage with them. So let's take a look. We are going to learn to count tonight. It's one of the lessons. So we're going to count really, really high tonight, guys. At least we're going to hope to. And then we're going to do that by adding counters, because that's what you count. You count counters, right? So let's go, guys. Let's take a look here. What we got brewing up. All right. So before we get started, as always, I'm going to ask a special question of you. Special request. Please, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else the like and subscribe will come after you. Every day he grows more powerful, and he claims the souls of the people who don't like and subscribe. Join us on our Twitch, twitch.tv/thatvillainj, every night for live streaming goodness at approximately 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Check us out on our Discord community, where you can talk to all the true villains. And by popular demand, we do have an AetherHub set up. All of those links will be in the description. You can find all that info right down there. So, learning to count. Well, we got Guiding Voice first. 1/1 counter for 1. It's a sorcery, which I'm not crazy about. I wish it was an instant, but it'll work. What we will do is it'll let us get access to our lovely sideboard, full of stuff that you've definitely seen before. Academic Probation. Can't cast spells with the chosen name until the next turn. If you know something's coming that's useful, we don't really know what's coming with this deck because we don't really have a lot of hand view. But target non-land permanent, it can't block, it's activated, and its abilities can't be activated until the end of my next turn. So I can cast it this turn, his turn goes by, and then the end of my next turn it gets back again. So very useful. Environmental Sciences, a little bit of ramp. Gets you an extra card, a little bit of life, and a little bit of mana. Containment Breach, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Very useful, and you create a pest, which we really don't need. Ultimately, I go with Introduction to Annihilation for that sweet late-game removal. And they get to draw a card, which I don't really care. So, that's the sideboard. Star Pupil, I love it. He's like a little lithoform engine. Lithoform engine? No, like a little Ozolith. He enters with 1/1 counter on him. And any counters he gets put on, whenever he dies, he transfers to somebody else. Okay, very, very good. Snakeskin Veil, 1/1 counter for 1 green, and hexproof is an instant. Alright, so we're going to have a lot of instant sorcerers, because we do have a little bit of Magecraft in this one. Swarm Shambler, another 1-drop. 1/1 counter on him when he comes into play. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter becomes the target of a spell or ability, create insect tokens. And then you can put 1/1 counter on him. You can grow him. Very, very interesting. He is a fungus beast. Isn't that weird? Isn't that really weird? All right, Basri Solidarity, 1/1 counters on everybody. Another sorcery, which will trigger our Magecraft. That's a good one. Luminarch, of course, 1/1 counters on everybody again at the beginning of the turn. Late to the party with this lovely lady, but I am completely in love now. And she is a cleric. Totally looks like a character I would play in D&D. Warrior cleric. Then we have Shaile, Dean of Radiance. We do not need Embrose for this. I know he's there, but honestly, we just need Shaile. A 1/1 2-drop with Flying and Vigilance. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature that enters the battlefield you control this turn. Love it. Embrose is great. We're not running any black. We may one day try a Abzan version. But honestly, Shaile is where it's at. Especially with these cheap drops and the fact that she has Vigilance. We can attack with her and then at the end of the turn put anything else we created or put down. Put 1/1 counters on everybody. Show of Confidence. My goodness, this is a powerful spell. The recursion you get for this spell when you cast other cheap spells. So if we cast Guiding Voice and Snakeskin Veil and Basri Solidarity and then Show of Confidence, we get to repeat it 4 times. So that's 4 1/1 counters, and they get Vigilance until the end of turn. Oh my goodness. Absolutely crazy, the amount of recursion. I'm in love with this one. Dragonsguard Elite. We might go 3 with her, all right? We might go 3. I didn't know if she was going to be worth the... I really didn't know if she was going to be worth the wild, because you can see here I'm running low on rares, man. But I do like the recursion with her. We might want to up her. We might want to take a Gnarlid Colony down and do a little bit more of her if she's worth it. So you can double by paying that huge cost. Really what you want is anytime you cast an instant or sorcery, meaning any of these lovely ones here that we have, including the multiple recurring Show of Confidence one, that will up her counters by a crazy amount. Gnarlid Colony, of course, if it was kicked, it comes with 2 counters. However, it gives each creature you control with trample. Now, you could play something like Garrett's Uprising or something like that. Not worth it. Just play Gnarlid Colony because you get a creature out of it. And, of course, in late game, you can kick him to be even more powerful. So it's another person on the board. Of course, supporting up the whole world, the solid pillar of this deck is Conclave Mentor. If one or more creatures you control would get a 1/1 counter, put that many plus 1/1 counter on it instead, and when she dies, you gain life. So they want to remove her, which means they're going to feed you life. Even if they want to remove her, put Snakeskin Veil on it. So all of these triggers that are put 1/1 counters, if you have Conclave out, get to be a ridiculously big. Okay, so we're going to finish it off with this lovely, just perfectly piquant Sparring Regimen here. When Sparring Regimen enters the battlefield, learn. When you attack, put a 1/1 target count on target creature and untap it. It doesn't give Vigilance, it untaps. So any kind of thing that we want to do will 1/1 counter every turn, along with Luminarch. We're 1/1 countering. Have I said 1/1 counter enough? Has that been enough time to say 1/1 counter? I don't know. Very, very good card. It's our only 3-drop. You can see we are aggro as hell right now. We're actually probably going to take some mana out. Absolutely take some mana out of here. Because I have 21 mana. I could probably get away with 20. If we're going to look at the curve here, don't take a shot every time I say counter. You're going to die. So 1.7. Whoa, if that ain't aggro, I don't know what is, guys. 14 1-drops, 22 2-drops, and 3 3-drops. 24 creatures, bird, beast, clerics. Heavy on clerics and heavy on humans. Instants, sorceries, 12. 3 enchantments, 21 lands total. We could probably take one out. What's our spread? We have more white than green. So we could probably do it even. Who else could we use in this one? We could probably use another... Should we spend another Dragonsguard Elite? I don't think we need it. I think another Guiding Voice for just right now. I'm going to go with 20 and see if that works. I'm going to go with 20. I don't want to drought either. If it's too little, We'll deal with that as it comes, because I do have some more expensive things in the sideboard, like Intro to Annihilation, which is our late game elimination. So we look into the alternate view here. Get ready to freeze. Ready. 1, 2, and this is our only third one. 1 and 2 is what we're living here. All of these activate counters. Every single thing here has something to do with counters. Every single one of them. There is not a single ounce of fat on this deck, okay? Every single card deals with counters, okay? That's how serious we are about this, all right? All right. All right, let's see if we can't get into some games here. As you can see, playtesting this, I haven't been able to fill out my quest, so hopefully we'll kill more creatures. I was thinking about adding Blizzard Brawl in for elimination. I would mean adding Snow, and I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. All right, we have a Silver Quill Best Boy there. What's his name? I can never remember his name. Killian. Yeah. He's edgelord. He's edgy. I like him. The only other avatar that I consider using aside from the Mysterious Shadow. Alright, so we don't have any 1-drops. Shockingly, I have tons of 1-drops in this. And naturally, I never get them, so we have black, which means they're going to hit removal. I think probably if I had to say what is the biggest weakness of this deck is that it is very vulnerable to removal like that. Early in the game, it's very vulnerable to removal, unfortunately. That's why I stock so many Snakeskin Veils. I might even start stocking in more in these. I might even start putting in God's Willings. No, not God's Willing. Feet of Protection. Feet of Defiance. Whatever it's called. Because of that reason right there. Because people absolutely just try to rip you up with removal. Probation. Alright, we can go in for 5 now, finally. So that's why the Ozolith... Okay, he's done. He's done. Just beating his little bit of removal, just being able to stop his removal is more than enough. Heroic Intervention is not a bad idea. So if we look at what we have right now, do we want Glass Casket or do we want Ozolith? Let's try Ozolith. We're going to try a variety. We're going to try a let's see if, because of the removal, we'll see if Ozolith is useful in this one, man. Because the removal, at least we salvage something, right? So we're going to try a variety of things tonight. We're going to try a variety tonight. Yeah, that is very useful to mass removal. Okay, so there's Ozolith, Swarm Shambler, Gnarlid. Pretty good opening hand. Branchloft gives me variety. I think we want Swarm Shambler out first just to push aggro. We want immediate threats on the board that he's going to deal with. 62 cards, very strange. Mulligan down to 6, and he's playing green. Okay, so Swarm Shambler is coming out. Everyone likes Killian, man. He's a cool avatar. I'm not gonna lie. Mire Triton. Okay, so this is likely a Death Toucher, which Ozolith will come in handy for. So let's put down Shaile. Alright. No attacks. Put a Blightfang. Yeah, it's a Death Toucher. We have to watch out for Finn, really. I don't really care about the life gain or drain. We just got to watch for Finn. No blocks, I'll take it. Okay. Alright, so we have a green there, so that means we can put down that. We can put down Gnarlid. Put down Ozolith. Then we can go next. We can attack. Hit. Poof. And then we can activate his ability. He's got trample. Hopefully if we draw a another instant or sorcery, something like Basri, we can successfully block. Shadow's Verdict will not, if it's exile, it will not stop it. There's nothing currently that keeps stuff on the board for exile. Blizzard Brawl. Comes a target, we create a thingy. He gets that. Ozolith gets it. Okay, so yeah, we put the Ozolith in just in the right time for this guy. Oof, the drain though. Oof, that's a rough one. We're going to have to kill that Hooded Blightfang, unfortunately. We're going to lose one of these guys. Probably Gnarlid, but we have another one. And it's worth it to get rid of that Hooded Blightfang. We get to keep those counters, which means that we get to put this out. We're going to put him out. Put it on him. Yeah, move all counters to him. Yes. Choose attacks. We're going to go in there. All right. All right, end turn. Yeah, it has to be a targeted effect. Now, if they do something like, you know, Shatter the Sky and you have Indestructible on it, will work. But let's see what he does here. We got rid of one of his Hooded Blightfangs. We're going to have to get rid of the other one. He keeps attacking here, which is not good. So we're going to have to kill the Hooded Blightfang again, because that's his ace in the hole for hitting us. He's probably going to hit Gnarlid. Oh, he's going to Snakeskin Veil. 1/1 counter. So we're going to have to show of confidence. That guy. Yes. Yes. I got tricks too, man. Alright. Hopefully we can draw something useful here. Hopefully we can draw something useful here. Indestructibility would be very nice, but I don't think we have anything that grants us indestructibility. Sparring Regimen. Alright, that will help. We need... this is a tough one. Academic Probation. I think we need Academic Probation. Yeah, we need it. So there's Finn. Okay, so we're going to lock him out. Please don't be a mana. And it's Star Pupil. Okay. So we're going to lock out... Oh, yeah. Damn it, I hit the wrong thing. Fuck me, I hit the wrong goddamn thing. Oh my god. And I can't cancel out. What is cancel out of it? It's not Control Z. I don't think it... Control Z is lets you full control. I can't control out of it. I want to unselect. Damn it. Yeah, it's too late. Fuck me, I hit the goddamn wrong thing. Son of a fucking bitch here. Oh. Playing too goddamn fast. Alright, well. Let me try to stop him from getting another one on the board, huh? Yeah. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Click the wrong goddamn thing. Freaking misclick. Freaking misclick. Got it. Would have got his ass, too. And a freaking mana, naturally. Alright. Alright, well, if he... we might be able to pull it off here. We might. Big might. Good game. So has he got removal or has he got something else? Nope. I actually pulled it off. Thank you, Auto Shuffler. You gave him a mana. God. God damn it. Freaking misclick, guys. Listen, I can tolerate a lot of shit, but just dumb stuff like that will absolutely drive me up the wall. That will drive me into a swearing frenzy, as you can see. Ew, Quandrix Apprentice. Oh my goodness, that will just misclick. I can't stand it, man. Because that's just my dumbass not paying attention and playing too fast. And that's completely my fault. It's not there's nobody to blame. Can't blame the auto shuffler. Ozolith definitely came in the clutch. I would definitely recommend Ozolith for the last one. We would have lost that if Ozolith wasn't there to save our ass. I think Ozolith is probably going to be the I wanted to say waifu, but I don't. I think the Ozolith is just a giant piece of crystal, so I don't think it can really be the. I don't think it can really be a waifu. I don't know. Maybe we can get. Can we pay a manga artist to waifu up to do a transformation on the Ozolith to make it waifu? We don't know. There's no way of knowing. Probably yes. They looted that ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal, so I mean, you know. Oh yeah, anything that's going to generate lots of Japanizing Beam, yeah, Japanizing Beam. You ever watch oh, he's going to try to play some removal. He's going to be in for trouble right now. Ooh, discard 2 cards. Okay. So we're going to get rid of one of them. We're going to get rid of them. I see you watch, what's his face? Japanizing Beam. Lost Pause. I used to love to watch Lost Pause. I know it holds everything. The cargo ship waifu that got stuck in the Suez was ridiculous, man. Ooh, Excavator-kun. It was ridiculous. When I saw those, man, I said, man, that's it. They'll do anything, man. They will waifu anything up. He's done. He's done. Check this out. Done. Yeah, if you pay an artist enough, you can get anything waifu'd. All right, so now we're on a roll with honor roll here, guys. We're learning to count. Learning to count again. I knew you would. I knew you'd weigh in. Oh yeah, some people do it for free. I remember the Bowsette madness. Do you remember when Bowsette came out and people went out of their mind? Oh my goodness, people lost their freaking mind for Bowsette. I've never seen it. I've never seen a frenzy like that before. Bowsette filled something in people's brains. The amount of people that the crap that artists turn out of Bowsette so fast and so furious. Oh my goodness. And I personally, I was Bowsette, the redhead darkskin Bowsette. I thought that was more canon. And I was in the minority there. Everyone wanted the blonde Bowsette. So he probably foretold a wipe. And he's probably going to hit it right now. Oh, it's a cycling. Okay. All right. Oh, he's cycling. Okay. All right. So we're going to do this. Sparring Regimen. Academic Probation. Very useful. But people went. Yeah, I figured it was Doomscar. Doesn't really matter. No, we want Star Pupil. And then Gnarlid. I could have played Academic Probation, but I wanted to keep putting damage down. Yikes. He's really trying to do something here, guys. He's trying to mess me up. All right. He's going to cycle the Fox. So we can play Snakeskin. It's hexproof. Yeah, it's all right. That's another Doomscar. So that's going to be Guiding Voice. All right. So what is he trying to do here? He hasn't played anything. Oh, he's trying to Shark Typhoon. Okay, so that's what he's trying to do. And of course, I am drawing nothing but spells. Abilities can't be activated. So he's just a Shark Cycler. That's it. He's just a board wipe Shark Cycler. He's just an absolute board wipe Shark Cycler. That's it. That's all he does. Is cycle Sharks. All right. Well, I need another learn card. If I can get Guiding Voice off, I can get rid of that. But I need a creature to play it on. Nope, that's not it. I need to do that. Yes, I am sure I want to do that. Containment Breach. There we go. Yeah, I'll take the 4 damage from the freaking Shark. Because Auto Shuffler's like, nah, fam, you don't need creatures, bro. You got creatures at the beginning of the game. You're good. Alright, there's Luminarch. I do have a Snakeskin Veil to keep him protected. We're going to get Intro to Annihilation. Just in case. Okay, we're going to pop that on there and turn. Oh, yeah, Historic. That's part of the reason. Historic's such a freaking mess, bro. Historic. Oh, wow, this is a mill board wipe. Wow. Did we find the biggest scumbag on the face of the earth right now? Is that something that just happened? This is a mill board wipe. Wow. Amazing, guys. What do you think he's got foretold? Do you think he's got Doomscar foretold? You ran into this the day. You think he's got should we stop Doomscar from going out? I'm gonna stop. Yeah, it's Jeskai control. So let's stop Doomscar from going out. Let's see if he's got that. I think he's trying to play it. I think he just realized what I did. So we're down. He's probably going to Doomscar us again, but we're still hurting him. So he's already been through 2 of them. He may have a Zenith Flare, which isn't going to be good. So we'll see. If he try, I'd like him to Zenith Flare directly, and I can hit Snakeskin Veil on it, and then he'll be dead. So yeah, that's probably going to be Doomscar. Yep, that is. That is. Fairy's Tutelage. He's going to keep trying to mill me. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, this is the biggest asshole deck in the whole world. I'm going to learn, which means that I am going to get out Academic Probation. So Mill really is the... Oh yeah, it's Zenith Flare. Yeah, I didn't draw it in time. What a fucking meme deck, bro. What a piece of garbage meme deck. Good lord. Absolutely terrible. Guys, do me a favor, don't play that. That's literally one of the biggest asshole decks you can do in the world. I was happy I got my Academic Probation off on his Doomscar. But, but for the grace of God, just by a few cards, we almost won it. But that's just such an asshole deck. That's one of those decks, I'm like, why are you even playing Magic? Uncanny, on the same wavelength, man. Uncanny on the... Like, why are you even playing, bro? You don't even want to interact with the other person. You're not interested really in playing Magic. You're just trying to dick around. Hey, I mean, if you like that, but god damn, I don't respect that. Sorry. I mean, mono white tax decks, I mean, they're old. This cycling bullshit is just, it's cycling bullshit, you know. It's cycling and mill, dude. Like, just 2 of the laziest fucking deck types. Yeah, big creature go boom. I agree, dude. That's a fun deck. Let's just get out there and hit people in the face with creatures. I mean, can't we agree that that's something, that's a noble aspiration? Can we agree to that, folks? Okay, he's gonna take it. Boof, boof. All right. No. I disagree, Stignox. Zenith Flare was not... I was there when cycling was introduced. I was there. I watched cycling come out with my own eyes. I opened my first pack of cycling cards. It was with the Kavu decks. There was no Zenith Flare. At least I don't believe there was. Yeah, but there wasn't that kind of trigger that you get off. That kind of insane... you could always get more cards and dig for cards with them, but Zenith Flare... Listen, I would have no problem with cycling decks if they got rid of Zenith Flare. That's the thing that makes it OP. Yeah, see? Exactly, Stignug. I have no problem with cycling. Cycling's a fine mechanic. I love using cycling lands in my deck. I wish they would bring more cycling lands back. As you can see, I probably could use that. But Zenith Flare, if they just were like, no, you can't use Zenith Flare in Standard, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. No, none. He's going to do the silly thing. Oh, he did the smart thing. The Ozolith is going to collect them. All right. Exile opponent's graveyard. Unfortunately, this is very vulnerable right now. Ozolith can collect them, but... yeah, I know that, but I mean, with Ikoria, the fox, every time that you cycle, you get more 1/1 counters. I mean, you get to just meme ridiculous levels of ridiculous with that, you know. Exactly. We have to deal with it because they made everything else so powerful. You don't. The thing is with Zenith Flare, you don't ever actually have to play the game. You can cycle so many cards by round 4 that it just doesn't even really matter. All right, Guiding Voice. I'm gonna learn. We want on that. Yeah, I know demons were coming. That's why I locked one of them out. He may have... I mana flooded pretty bad. 6 mana is quite a bit. Wither Crown. Ooh, Wither Crown. Okay. Very nice. You can't attack with that, dude. Just... You're mousing over it. It's like the 3rd time you moused over it. You can't attack with it. You can't block with it either. You need to use your 2nd demon to block. Okay, he just wants to lose that guy. He wants to lose his 2nd blocker. Not a smart move. Alright. Decline. I will hold on to it. Oh, look, a mana. Lovely. Wonderful. Ooh. Okay, we're going to go in. You're going to lose the demon. Boom. Oh, okay. He took it. That. Oh, yeah, he's got 2 flying. Okay, yeah. Close one. Close one, guys. Mana flooded. I certainly don't need 7 for that. And pretty much any card but a mana would have helped in that situation. So, pretty much any card. So let's see here. It wouldn't have mattered. Luminarch would have died. He'd just blocked Luminarch and it would have died. It wouldn't have mattered. At least I don't think it would have mattered. 1.7. Do we need as much? Yeah, you know, we'll keep this amount of mana. I mean, we'll keep it. The problem was I had nothing for. I probably should have taken the Intro to Annihilation and killed one of the demons. That would have been better. That would have been better. All right. Gonna keep. Pretty good hand. Rugged Highlands. Okay. Do that. Bring out Swarm Shambler. 18 to 19. All right, next turn, next one. Hey, Hot Tracks. I didn't even notice you, Hot Tracks. I didn't even notice you, man. I see Stignox and I see Hot Tracks, and they kind of blend together in my mind. Sorry about that, guys. They're kind of like the same number of syllables with the X at the end. And I'm trying to pay attention to a lot of stuff. And that's why I love that one. That's why he's my buddy. We are one. I love it. Alright, let's do that. So we can hit Luminarch next turn. Yeah. The Adventures, and one is blue and one is red. You guys need to open up a show. The Adventures of Hot Tracks and Stignox. Hot Track and Stignox. Alright, we're going to give it a Conclave Mentor. Oof, oof. He's just your little buddy. That's pretty funny, man. Alright. So, I would like a mana at this point. This is why I'm hesitant to take one out. Is for these reasons right here. So, I think Conclave Mentor is what needs to go down. And then we need to send everybody in. The bug. The goal is to keep my little bug buddy alive at all costs. So yeah, that's part of the reason. Let me tell you a little strategy. Part of the reason I have Swarm Shambler and Conclave Mentor is very good. But Swarm Shambler and Conclave Mentor both punish you for destroying them. So that's the thing. So we're gonna go with Ozolith and Dean of Radiance. Alright, you're gonna get the boost. He's dead. There we go. We did it. We did it. We kept little buddy alive. Uncanny Arrow guy. We did it. We kept our little buddy alive. We kept our little buddy alive. Our little bug buddy. Little beetle buddy. Mission complete. Mission complete. Alright, we'll go a little bit more. When Rising couldn't... What was Rising? I don't even... Baka, you know what? You took a wholesome moment and you made it ugly. That's what you did. You took something beautiful and you just... So, he is good. He is expensive. That's the problem. Oh, Zendikar Rising. Yeah. Everyone calls it Zendikar. Who calls it Rising? So I'm thinking the anti-Magecraft solution I saw last night was Aristata of the Endless Web. Aristata of the Endless Web gives you a 1/2 spider with reach every time somebody casts a spell. So if you have like 3 or 4 recursions of a spell, it's going to absolutely break the game. So he might shock that, but we're going to gain life. So I might do an enchantment. Might do like a mono green enchantment. Or even a Selesnya enchantment that's anti spellcraft. I mean Magecraft. Yeah. Anytime anybody casts a spell. Doesn't matter if it's a copy or not. I don't think it matters because it counts. As far as I understand the Magecraft rules, is if it counts as a copy of the spell, it triggers. But even so, people that are playing heavy, people that are playing very, very, very heavy, People that play very heavy instants and sorceries, it's still going to punish them. Even if they're getting multiple instants, if you have 20 instants or sorceries in your deck, you're going to take some punishment. Just because there's going to be so many little creatures on the board for free. I think a Selesnya enchantment could be the best anti-meta solution. Or even a Golgari just with removal. Probably little buddies. Oh, look at that little buddy there. Look at that little buggy buddy. All right. Getting away with a lot here, guys. Ram through. Okay, he did it to him. Unfortunately for him, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we do have Sparring Regimen, which is just the worst thing. We are going to go with Academic Probation. We're going to put it on there. And then we're going to do attack. And then we're going to put it on there. And then he's in bad shape. Sorry, little buddy. Do you know what to name it? I would probably call it Into the Spider-Verse. Oh, that's so bad, man. What would you recommend that I call it? What would you recommend that I call it, man? Web of Shadows. Okay, now we're getting there. Yeah, that's the edgy shit that I like. All right. Little friends with smiley faces. Oh, man. Spider Tribal, man. I might try Spider Tribal. What the hell? Hey, look at that. Felipe goes down. Whoops. Didn't mean to say that. 8-legged worship. Yikes. That is not pleasant. I think one more for the road. Try to go positive. And maybe try to get that. Let's see what our rate is right here. I think it should be pretty high. Should be plus 50. Yeah, we're at 56. So let's see if we can get that win rate a little higher. Damn. Y'all don't know, man. You can't loot spiders, man. Oh, man. That was the whatchamacallit. Yeah, this is a good hand. I'll keep that. The spider uwu. Oh, ravioli, yeah. I've seen that video. Uncanny. Yeah, that's Mox, isn't it? Yeah. I know me some Mox. I know Mox, man. You think I don't know Mox? I know Mox. He's got to be the king of demonetization because he is pushing that line with every video he puts out. I can't say that last word there, Uncanny. Honestly, I'm surprised you can, knowing how tough Spider Girlfriend catches you in the web. Yeah, that was the one that I was talking about. Oof. All right, we'll do this. Yeah, ooh, wasn't this? Yeah. That was the eight-sided Uwuya. Yeah, that was the one that I was thinking of. That was the one that I was thinking of. Alright, we're going to put down that. Front side. Front side bus. Anybody else remember front side bus? They didn't even have front. It's been so long since I built a computer. I don't even know if. Wait a minute, these aren't webs. Oh, a raconteur is gone. Look at that. Out countered, we go positive, and we push us into the 60% win rate. I think this is the one to go with, guys. I think this is the solid one right here. Yes, sirree. We're going to take a quick drink real quick. Drink. Alright, Basalt Ravager. Alright, guys, we're going to cut it off right there. Yeah, chat absolutely scared him away. He was like, oh, this guy, I think I know his stream. He popped into the stream, looked at the chat, and he was like, I'm not playing him anymore. I'm done. But this is absolutely this is the one, guys. This is the build. Learn to count. We're going to export it. And please check it out. Tell me what you think. Spider deck probably incoming. Got to now. We got to check out the Spider Waifu deck. Oh yeah, we got a lot of options here. Standard and not collected. Oh, that's gross. Okay, oh, and we have Blex too. It gets other spiders +1. All right, this might actually be a thing, guys. This might actually be a thing. Stay tuned for Spider Tribal, or at least Pest Tribal. The Pest Tribal anti-meta might be a real thing, guys. Might be an actual real thing. Yeah, we might do it. Absolutely. Okay, so until next time, I think the word of the day is going, of course, to be growth. Yeah, Baka, growth. Because counters make you grow. They make you grow real big. And until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.